Hello, Goddess. Welcome back to the Habits of a Goddess podcast, a podcast filled with self love, self care, and spiritual affirmations. My mission for whoever is listening to this podcast is that you find ways to empower yourself, attract the life you desire, and feel supported on this self love journey. I have experienced a new way of opening up to the endless possibilities of healing and growing through sharing my voice. I'm your host, Jasmine Rasco. In today's episode, we'll be talking about dreaming big. You control the narrative, Goddess. So I am excited because by the time you listen to this episode, I will be in New York for New York Fashion Week. And I could not contain the excitement like I feel right now because just like a few weeks ago, I had no clue I was going to actually be in New York for New York Fashion Week. Like literally maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, less than a month. I didn't know or had a clue that I was going to be able to obtain this dream of mine to be attending New York Fashion Week. And if you listen to last week's episode, you know by now I was encouraged by my manager to reach out and see if I can get invites and attend New York Fashion Week. And I was able to obtain media/talent credentials for Habits of a Goddess. I'm excited. And I would not be doing a service if I did not share that dream with you guys and open and extend an invitation to meet some of you lovely goddesses this week while I'm in New York for New York Fashion Week. And if you are in New York or if you're going to be visiting during New York Fashion Week and you would love to attend, I will be announcing the time and location for a meet and greet. I'm still working out details to confirm, but you will have those details really, really soon. So make sure you are following Habits of a Goddess on Instagram. I created a meet and greet broadcast channel. Even if you don't live in New York, even if you won't be in New York during the time that I am, this channel will be like our space that I can share when I can host meet and greets in a city that I'm visiting during my stay. So I'm really looking forward to. I know a lot of you girls have already DM'd me and say that you are interested in a meet and greet. So I really, really, really am looking forward to meeting some of my podcast listeners. And I think this would be a great opportunity if you are looking to connect with like-minded individuals such as yourself. And this would be awesome. So great vibes. So bring the energy to New York. So dreaming big for me, it requires confidence. Okay. You have to have confidence and courage to dream big and bold. Like you have to have that. If you are not confident in what you are stating your desires and your goals for yourself, I feel like the dream doesn't feel like obtainable. So you have to have that confident, that mindset to even begin to dream big. And I've always been a dreamer. I've always dreamed big for myself. I've always wanted the best for myself. And I truly believe that's something that you're either born with or you learn to develop a muscle behind it. Like it's working and exercising a new skill muscle to improve in your life. So what are some of the things that you have been desiring for yourself, especially in the month of September? Like what are your goals? What are your dreams? Like are they big? Are they bold? Do they scare you a little bit when you're like saying it out loud to yourself? Maybe you're looking in the mirror and you're dreaming big and you're doing your affirmations and you're like, this is what you desire. Like, what are some of the things that you have been dreaming big for yourself? And do you see them showing up now in your life? Because just short 3-4 weeks ago, I swear, like when it comes to manifesting, I can manifest like that, like really quick. And certain things, it's so easy for me to manifest. I don't even have to like think about it too much. It just happens naturally. And then some of the things I might overthink it and eventually I do manifest it, but I start to wonder like, is it happening? And it does eventually for me. But this requires you to control whatever narrative you're telling yourself. Like, what story are you telling yourself when you are having these visions for yourself, when you're dreaming big for yourself? Like, what story are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself that you're worthy of your desires? You're worthy of having the best of the best for yourself? Are you telling yourself that, or are you telling yourself a different story? In order to dream big and obtain and have that dream come into fruition for yourself, you have to control the narrative in your head. And you guys know I'm huge on affirmations. And obviously, if you're on this channel, you are too. Affirmations are huge for you and part of your manifestations. That is a great way for you to continue dreaming big and being bold and having confidence with your dreams and not letting anyone interfere with what you have for yourself. So September is a great month to set new intentions. Like, we are days away from fall. And as we enter into fall, just take a time to reflect on what it is that you want to manifest in your life. Like, what are your goals? What are your dreams? What are you ready to pursue? Because what you are seeking is seeking you. What you are desiring is desiring you. And I want you to own your dreams, own them. These are ways that I own my dreams. I love to write them down. Like, whatever dreams I have for myself, goals, I write them down. And a journal is a great way to keep track of your dreams and goals. And you guys know I love this app called The Secret. I've shared this on a few episodes back. This is a really great way to like obtain and manifest your dreams. It's such a good app, and it's really good to like envision yourself having the things that you desire. So writing your dreams down, if you like to write in a journal, or if you like to do a digital way where like you have maybe a digital journal on your iPad, or even like in your notes on your phone, like this is a great way to keep track of your goals and dreams for yourself, especially as you're setting new ones. And also as you are manifesting them, it's like, okay, you can reflect and look back how far you've come in your life. And I love to do that all the time. I feel like that's a great way to practice gratitude. Like, you start looking at the list of things that you wrote down. As one point, those dreams seem so big. And then when you look back, you're like, oh my God, this is so small. Like, you know, like the goals that you set for yourself, you look back maybe 5 years ago, or even a year ago, even a month ago, and you're like, I manifested this. I manifested this. And it feels so good when you reflect and you appreciate how far you've come in your journey. So write those goals down, write those dreams down, and be ready to pursue them. Because when you have a desire, the opportunities and the luck will always find you. Remember that the opportunities and the luck will always find you. Another great way to dream big and control the narrative in your head and telling yourself a story that reflects on your dreams that you set for yourself is to visualize them. I love creating vision boards. Vision boards is one of the things that I think, looking at images every single day, whatever images that you cut out from a magazine and you put on a vision board, like that's a great way to continue reminding yourself of your goals and dreams and like, okay, this is going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. And I see it. The more I see it, the more it materializes in my life. So visualize them like every single day. Look at your goals that you set for yourself. And that's a really, really, really great way to just imprint that in your brain. Like, when you see pictures, you start to see it in your reality. Like, at least I do. I want to know, do you guys see that when you create vision boards and you cut out pictures in magazines, or even Pinterest? Like, I use Pinterest all the time. I used Pinterest for this week, for New York Fashion Week. I wanted to kind of have like an idea of what outfits I wanted to wear during this trip. And I just looked at a few different websites and I saved the picture, and then I created like a New York Fashion Week vision board, like what outfits I wanted to wear, what shoes, what accessories, how I wanted to do my makeup and hair. That's me visualizing the dream, the goals that I set for myself for New York Fashion Week. So something as simple as small as that, it really helps you and get in that frequency and flow for bigger things too as well. So don't overlook and underestimate those things in life. Even just visualizing a simple outfit gets you in the frequency and flow of visualizing bigger things too for yourself. So take actionable steps towards your goals and dreams. And for me, I'll give you guys an example, an actionable step that I did to manifest New York Fashion Week is that once I had the desire in my heart and I set the goal and I wrote the dream down, I started reaching out to all the brands that were going to showcase for New York Fashion Week. I took aligned action and I put myself out there. I showcased my best self and I heard back from a few people, and I'm really excited because it gives you a boost of confidence. It shows you like what you're capable of. And I love that for myself and I love that for you guys too. So don't be afraid to reach out and take actionable steps that aligns with your dreams for yourself. So just put yourself out there, put that energy out there. Whatever you desire, remember it desires you too. Whatever you're seeking is seeking you too. And opportunity will always find you and boost you towards your dreams. So dream big, goddess. You control the narrative. Tell yourself a brand new story that will encourage you and that will align you towards your dreams. I'm excited. So September is going to be a great month to manifest the goals and dreams that you're setting for yourself. Don't forget to create a actionable plan that can help you align yourself and manifest these goals that you're setting for yourself throughout the month of September. Stay motivated. Find ways to inspire yourself, even if just listening to this episode or just listening to a few different episodes from the podcast that really encourages you to dream big. Use that as like your motivation. Use that to keep inspiring you. And I look forward to hearing your stories on the things that you're manifesting this month. So come over to Instagram at Habits of a Goddess and share with me all the goals, all the things that you're dreaming of and that you are manifesting this month. We're putting that good energy out there, good vibes, as we are getting ready to embark on this new season, fall. And I'm excited for you guys. I know great things is happening because you're here. You're listening, you're in tune with the frequency of abundance, and you have that mindset of wanting more for yourself. And just something as simple as just listening to this episode can really inspire you to take align action. And I look forward to from you guys the things that you're manifesting, the things you're working on, the things that is helping you obtain your goals and dreams for yourself. So I look forward to hearing from you, goddesses. Also, too, I also want to mention this. Every time that I expand in life, every time that I'm dreaming big and I reach and obtain those dreams for myself, it gives me an opportunity to adapt and learn, because anything that may seem like a setback, I use those opportunities for growth. Anything that may seem like a failure, I use that opportunity to learn and see how I can improve in my day-to-day life. So never think that if you haven't obtained a dream of yours now, have the mindset of like you are learning and you're manifesting and adapting new ways to grow. And this is like an opportunity for you to grow and adapt on your journey. So just wanted to share that as well. It's all about learning, evolving, and adapting and just becoming the best version of yourself. And you don't get those tools, those nuggets, those wisdoms without a few setbacks, because now you have a new way of looking, a different perspective in life. And it really gives you the tools and resources on how to do things a little bit different in life. So I learn all the time from my mistakes and I use it to just grow and just be a better version of myself. So remember to reflect and appreciate the journey that you're on. And I love you, goddesses. September is a great month. So use this to focus on your dreams, to transition from summer to fall, and use this period to build momentum and set yourself up for success in the next few months. Like use this whole month of September to just really set yourself up for success and continue working on your higher self. Also, if you're enjoying this podcast, don't forget to give Habits of a Goddess podcast a 5-star review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Love reading you guys' reviews. It means the world to me to see how truly the podcast has made a positive impact in your life. And when you leave a review, it helps other goddesses discover the podcast too as well. Remember to be kind and gentle with yourself. I want to leave you with an affirmation that you can repeat throughout the day. Place your hand of your heart and just take a deep breath and breathe. And repeat this affirmation after me. I radiate the energy of abundance as I navigate through September. I radiate the energy of abundance as I navigate through September. I radiate the energy of abundance as I navigate through September. As you are navigating through September, remember, having an abundance mindset allows you to dream big. Having an abundance mindset allows you to dream big, goddess. So have the courage, be inspired, lean into your support system, and dream big. Remember, you control the narrative in your head. Whatever story you tell yourself, it's true. So if you tell yourself that you can do it, you can dream big, you can obtain it, you can manifest it, then it is true for you. It is true for you. So dream big, own your dreams, own your desires. Whatever you're seeking is seeking you. Opportunity, luck will always find you. The universe is here to support you. This podcast here is to support you on your personal development journey, and whatever tools or resources that you have, use it to support yourself. Use it to dream big. Use it to tap into your inner goddess. Use it. Shine bright, goddess. Radiate the energy of abundance all through the month of September. Thank you for listening to this episode. If it resonated with you today, leave us a beautiful 5-star review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Also, come over to our Instagram at Habits of a Goddess to connect with our community and comment under our most recent post of your thoughts of the episode. I love interacting with you, goddesses, and I appreciate your love and support. Don't forget to share the podcast and tag us at Habits of a Goddess. Have a beautiful day.